right to kill one of your own. This is about evening up the score a little bit, wasn't it? Don't do it, for Christ's sake! Don't do it! Boys, showtime.
Hey, Slapdick! This deal was supposed to go down an hour ago. I got right warriors to outfit here.
We had to get the goods off the base. It ain't too easy stealing from the army, you know? Shit, this is the best thing that's ever happened to you morons.
You know what, man? Some greedy sergeant offered me the same damn deal as you did, so, don't go breaking your arm patting yourself on the back, huh?
Yeah, but you made the deal with me, asshole.
Yeah, but you know what? It's because no other white men around, asshole.
Oh yeah, this motherfucker's mine.
Boys, this here is the stuff.
Now let's see the money.
Yeah, I got no problem with that. Let me check you out first. Now this here?
$149.95 from the sharper image and detect a bug on any man. So why don't you boys just line up? Line these idiots up! Get these jarheads in line!
This is bullshit, man.
We've been setting this up for weeks. You know us.
You shut your hole. My dear old Aryan daddy used to tell me, never trust a man until he's dead.
Why should we deal with this shit, huh? We're risking more than they are.
Hey, what's the difference, man? Come on, let's do this. Let's get our money and get the fuck out of here.
Kiss my ass.
You're what?
the hell were you thinking when you started this shit, man?
What the hell were you thinking when you took on an undercover cop as your partner?
Bullshit, you ain't no cop. What kind of cop fights like that?
An army cop, Private. And Uncle Sam wants you.
Sir, we must protest. The evidence in the case against Private Ramirez is overwhelming. We will not accept a dismissal of these charges based on such a flimsy technicality.
You won't accept it. Colonel Howard, you have no choice. On paper, the case is strong. Unfortunately, because of the manner in which the arrest itself was conducted, there is no corroboration from eyewitnesses, and the actual physical evidence that would have supported the more serious charges was lost in the fire. In other words, the whole case is blown. It is therefore the recommendation of this court that all charges against Private Ramirez be dropped for lack of evidence. Case dismissed. This proceeding is adjourned.
Son of a bitch. Thank you.
Sticks in your guts, doesn't it, Lieutenant?
Sting operation, at least 4 civilians dead, and we dropped the case? When a soldier gets out of line, we're supposed to take care of it. That's our duty, sir.
Lieutenant, are you questioning the wisdom of a general court-martial?
No, sir.
In case you haven't noticed, Murphy, the Army isn't what it used to be. It's being dismantled. The combat readiness degraded by government cutbacks, base closures, lax recruitment policies, and low morale. The public trust in our ability to do our job has never been lower. And frankly, we don't need the bad publicity something like the Ramirez case creates. That's a hell of a lot more damaging in the long run than his selling weapons to a bunch of yahoos.
Excuse me for asking, sir. But then what is my purpose?
To follow assigned orders.
Yes, sir.
This is your next case. For the past 15 months, 22 non-coms with criminal records have gone missing. Now last week, the body of Sergeant Ed Williams was found in a foundation ditch by a construction crew. Lucky for us, they hadn't poured a cement, or he would have been lost forever.
Sergeant Williams have a record?
Minor pilfering of drugs from a camp hospital. Tried and acquitted. Forensics has given us our only real lead. There was skin found under Williams' fingernails that matched the DNA of this man. Private Goose Christian, one of a team of the Special Fighting Corps trained at Fort Cheney. Williams' body was found less than 10 miles from Cheney. And the CO, Colonel Howard Strauss, had been Williams' DI at boot camp. A regular investigation team got nothing but shit and shinola from Colonel Strauss. You're being assigned to his unit as a non-com. Get close to Strauss and Goose and get some real answers. It won't be easy. Strauss is a hard case of all hard cases. Denied promotion to full bird colonel for years. When it came through, he told command to shove it so he can stay close to his men. But you gotta break that wall and find out what happened to Williams, because that'll lead us to all the other missing person cases we have open.
Yes, sir.
Barracks 8 is straight ahead, Sergeant. looking like you're working. This isn't summer camp, goddammit! Move!
Sergeant Hawks, get your ass over here. Double time.
Sergeant Hawks reported for duty as ordered, sir.
I didn't give you an order yet, mister, but I'm giving you one now. Lose the jacket. Squad, fall in. Kill rule number 1. There isn't a human being that cannot be entirely disabled within 30 seconds. Am I right?
Yes, sir!
All right, then. Hawks, prepare to meet the squad. Lee, Willits, introduce yourself to Sergeant Hawks. Get in there. Let's go! Willits, go!
Come on, Willits! There you go!
Let's go, Willits!
Get up!
Come on, show me more than that. Let's go! Willits, you're disappointing me again. Davis!
Sir.
Excellent move. All right, come on, you can do better than that. Come on!
Get up, Davis!
Excellent hit, Goose.
All right, come on then.
Let's go.
Come on, get up!
Here we go.
Come on, big guy.
Take him, Goose. You got it. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bring him down.
Baby.
So come on.
All right, Goose, let him up. Goose, let him go!
He's out.
Stay down.
Yeah. Way to go, Goose. Way to go, man.
You did good, son. But never let your guard down. The day you can beat me, you can beat the best. Clean up and see me in my office in 5 minutes.
Let's go.
Thank you, Corporal. Did you have a good workout, Hawks?
I'm glad they held back, sir.
If they came at you full force, you'd be wearing your head backwards. It says here that your father's a retired drill instructor.
My family has a strong military tradition, sir.
Glad to hear that. Can you identify this weapon?
This is a Japanese tanto blade, sir.
Used for?
The traditional use is seppuku, sir.
Explain seppuku.
It is a ritual suicide when a samurai failed at a given order. Rather than to lose face, he would disembowel himself with the tanto blade, while his second stood by to behead him, sir.
Excellent, Hawks. Some people think that's carrying a sense of duty a bit too far. I don't. Selflessness is the soldier's greatest weapon. Do you know why we lost in Vietnam?
No, sir.
I'll give you 2 reasons. 1, our troops were betrayed by the superior officers who failed to believe in the cause. 2, the Vietnamese soldier. He could march 10 miles on a handful of rice and fight all night if he had to. Our boys weren't ready to face that. When the shit comes down, and it will come down, it isn't gonna be about video games and joysticks and smart bombs. It'll be hand to hand, and that's what this unit's all about.
Sir, I will do my utmost to distinguish myself.
Let's keep it simple. Don't fuck up.
No, sir.
I'm gonna go get cleaned up. You can have a look around.
Thank you, sir.
Hawk's got some good shots in on you today.
When we try something like that again, I'm gonna rip off his head and shit down his throat.
Hey, what are you doing, Goose? That's Hawk's gear.
Never hurts to check a guy out. Find out if he loves his mama. See what he's made of. It's for the good of the squad.
No doubt.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah. Well, you got any porn?
Sorry, man, it gets me too worked up, but I like to take things nice and easy.
Amen to that. Here, you ought to try it sometime, Goose.
Don't get me nice and easy when all you think about is blowing people to hell.
Is that your specialty?
Just call me the detonator.
Where you from? What's the difference? She didn't exist before she enlisted. None of us did. You know, you ask a lot of questions.
You don't want to do that, Hawks.
Ted Hunt!
As you were. You all put in a hell of a day today, and I felt you deserved a reward. Here's a gallon of White Lightning. Now, I want you all drunker and a virgin on prom night by the time Taps rolls around, because tomorrow, I'm gonna work you so hard you're gonna wish your mamas never squeezed you out. Get to it.
Thank you, sir.
I've never seen a CO do this.
Strauss isn't just a commander. He's one of us. Hey, Lee. You finally, gonna spend the night with the boys, huh?
Gentlemen, with all due respect, there's no way that this sentence can be called just. Lieutenant Daniel Zack has been convicted of rape and assault, an act so brutal that the lieutenant he attacked has been fighting for her life for the last 6 weeks in an intensive care ward and could not testify here today. This conviction demands that he spend the rest of his life in the stockade. So I cannot believe that this court would even consider nothing more than a demotion and a suspended sentence. Sirs, for the good of the Army, punish this man to the fullest extent that the military code allows.
We appreciate the prosecutor's zeal, but special considerations come into play in this case. Please stand. We feel that the demotion of rank is a harsh penalty for this young officer, who will be held to a strict code of conduct from this day forward. This court-martial is adjourned.
Captain. Welcome, Lieutenant. Thank you, Senator. You're welcome. What would I do without you, Dad?
Strauss here.
Another one beat it. Son of a senator. Son of a bitch. You walked out of there laughing.
Well, he won't be laughing for long.
Everything we value is collapsing. These next 2 cases are in your jurisdiction.
Then it's up to me. Fuck the fat cut generals. We'll handle it.
Remember they used to tell us at West Point? Clarity of purpose is your best ally.
When do we make contact?
Figure daybreak.
Morning. Good morning. How's your commander?
Seems good.
Keeping you busy? Good job.
Come here! What's gets gonna stress?
What are you talking about?
The case!
What was in the case? You just signed your own death warrant, asshole.
Yeah? Well, I can make you disappear, and that's exactly what's gonna happen if you don't talk.
All right, look, man, just take it easy, all right? I'll tell you what you want to know. Hey!
Quick, call an ambulance! Go!
Talk to me, man, come on. Nobody's gonna talk to you. They all took an oath, and I'd rather die.
First report. Murphy undercover, 4 Chaney. My one chance at a contact ended in a DOA. Maybe if I can win Strath's confidence, I can break the case. But he's old school. Cares about his squad.
Squad, we have a new assignment. I want everybody prepped and ready to move out by 0100. Let's get to it. Yes, sir. All right, let's go. Where do you think you're going?
I thought the squad had an assignment, sir.
They do, and you have yours. You're to report to the armory. There's 50 M16s waiting to be broken down and cleaned by 0600. If you hustle, you might get some sleep.
Yes, sir. Tonight I will complete setup of surveillance equipment. And as per orders, I will submit all my tapes with my report. On a personal note, they think I'm a grunt. And that's the way I'm being treated. But I like the squad. They're hard-nosed soldiers who know their business. And if I didn't know they were knee-deep in shit, I'd say I'd probably serve with them. Murphy out.
Oh, well, look here. You're waiting for me, aren't you? What are you guys doing? Why don't you relax, man? What the fuck's the matter with you anyway? Fuck you! When you're with me, you can do anything you fucking want. Beat the shit out of some whore right in front of an MP, and you cannot be touched because you're with me. I'm the fucking golden child. Hey, let's get out. You know, fuck you anyway. Being my buddy's the best deal anybody can have. Assholes. You know what? Forget all of them.
Let's go.
Scared?
This tribunal is now in session. The subject to be considered is one of the worst cases ever brought before us. The record shows that on October 15th, 1998, Lieutenant Zach did sexually assault First Lieutenant Nancy Dugan and so traumatized her that she had to be dismissed from active duty. But due to family influence, Lieutenant Zach's father is a senator on the Appropriations Committee. The charges were dropped. That shit doesn't fly here. How do you find?
Guilty.
Guilty as hell, sir.
Guilty, sir.
Fry his ass. Guilty. You'll be taken to a secret location, and there you will be given the opportunity to die a warrior's death.
Stay so fucking down!
Get up! Move!
Wait a minute. Did you hear something?
Just jacked up to get after this guy.
Let's move it.
You can't do this! Shut up! Remember, you can't do this!
Yeah, dead man walking.
Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me?
Fall in. Ready? Willing and able to kick ass. You got a problem, Willits?
Sir, no problem, sir.
Good, because this is the best goddamn training you'll ever get. This bastard's the enemy, and he'll kill you if you give him a chance. You've got 2 minutes, and weapons hidden in those trees. You find him, and get ready to draw blood.
You crazy pricks are in deep shit.
You were sentenced to a warrior's death, which means I'm giving you a fighting chance. And that's a hell of a lot more than you ever gave that girl. You didn't live like a soldier. At least now try to die like one. You want to die right now? Clock's running, asshole.
Oh!
Excellent choice, sir.
Thank you, Goose.
145.
I gave him 2 minutes. I'm giving you 4 to locate and terminate this son of a bitch with extreme prejudice. This scumbag is a disgrace to the uniform. We don't need him in our army. Hell, we don't need him on the fucking planet. Head on a stake, am I right?
Sir, yes, sir!
All right, move it!
2 minutes, let's go! Go, go!
Take the kill shot. This is Lee. We lost him. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Any way you cut it, you're still dead, asshole.
Sir, I heard shots.
False alarm. He's still running. I'm close. Hold it, hold it, hold it. I got a print.
Prisoner, sir?
Negative. He was wearing civvies. That's military. Could be Willett circling around.
We'll head him off down the trail, sir. Go. Go.
Excellent job, Sergeant. Willets, your target's still alive. You had the chance. Why didn't you finish him off? Explain.
Sir, I hesitated before attacking. By then, the target was out of kill range, sir.
Why did you hesitate?
I don't know, sir.
Finish it now. Take the kill shot. You're hesitating again, Willets. I made you a better soldier than this. Back off in combat and you put the lives of your entire squad in jeopardy. Don't let yourself down, mister. Don't let me down. Kill him! Do it! This trophy isn't yours, mister. But you're gonna bury this man, Willets. Squad, we move out in 10. Let's hustle.
I want you in the back with me.
Double time it. Go.
Me?
What does it look like? Finished already?
Yeah, the M16s are ready to go, just as the colonel ordered.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were breathing hard.
How do maneuvers go?
If you got a question, ask the colonel.
All right, I will. Bartender, take care of my friends, whatever they want. All the beer, please.
Yo, we're not your friends yet. But this is a good start. So anyway, I had this training lieutenant. who didn't know dick about the field. The echo of an AK, have him shitting in his pants. I mean, how you gonna trust somebody who's never even seen combat?
Easy answer. Take off his head with an armor-piercing shell, get a new squad leader. That's popcorn.
Or you can get transferred to Colonel Strauss' unit, and you got no problems, right?
That's right. You don't question the god of war, just do it. And how fucking simple is that?
First round's on me. First rack's on you.
I've never seen you like this before, you know?
What do you mean?
You know, all ready to go. Pumped.
Fox, what do you want?
What?
Come on, what do you want? Is this a lifetime hitch? Or are you just drifting along?
Nope. Military's my life.
Oh, the recruiting poster type. Clean cut, all-American boy. Can't wait to fight for Mom's apple pie.
Do you ever stop busting balls or what?
We'll see.
Meet you inside. Let's talk.
Where we going, Goose?
Trouble?
They'll handle it.
All right, so give me some insight here. You're tougher than any of those three guys, huh? It didn't happen overnight.
My dad was the DI at Fort Dix. Who dropped dead at 35. The only time I saw my mom sober was at her next 3 weddings. So I split.
What'd you do?
I screwed and drank and smoked a shitload of weed and watched TV with my boyfriend.
So what brought you back?
Kind of let things get out of control. I needed some structure, some clarity. No more bullshit. Colonel Strauss was a friend of my father's, and he showed me how to achieve all that. Feel good about myself, you know?
Yeah, he's quite a guy.
He's the best soldier. We'll check that. He's the best man I know. I wouldn't even be talking to you if he hadn't sized you up first.
Guess I gotta thank him.
I'll be thanking you for saving your life one day.
Nice shot. Here's to the 8-ball champ.
No. Here's to knowing your duty and fucking doing it.
I like that better.
This is the only night I'm walking you home. Hey, Hawks, stay out of it.
Hey! What the fuck is going on? You two should be Section 8 right out of here.
You're out of line, Hawks. You don't know what the fuck's going on here.
He should have followed orders.
What are you talking about? What orders?
I better get the colonel.
Jesus. I'm gonna take you to the infirmary. Right now.
The colonel will handle this.
Come on.
Tan Hook!
Come on, soldier. On your feet. Goose, Davis, take this man to my office.
Yes, sir.
It's handled. No one fucks with the unity of this squad! You're throwing yourself away, son. And I will not allow that.
Sir, I'm sick that I disobeyed a direct order, but I could not bring myself to kill that man.
Is that what you're gonna say to your buddy whose face just got blown off? By an enemy you could have stopped?
Sir, I always thought the enemy would be wearing foreign uniform. I can't kill a fellow soldier.
That man wasn't a soldier. He gave that up when he attacked a fellow officer. He raped her. We stood him up in front of a tribunal and voted him guilty. You voted him guilty.
Yes, sir.
And we chose a sentence that fit the crime. He was more useful as a target than he would be sitting in a jail cell. And you helped make that happen. Now you want to back off? Let me tell you something, son. No one in my squad backs off. You're in it for the duration, soldier. So that leaves you with a choice. You either continue with the squad, or you face the tribunal on a mutiny charge. What's it gonna be?
Sir, I'd like to continue on as part of the squad, sir.
Get him cleaned up. Dismissed.
This is Murphy. The code is dead, man. I need to set a personal meeting with my field contact. Now. Hey, Joe.
I have never seen a guy get his balls stuck in a vice quite like you, John. Jesus, you're the champ. Oh, you're special.
Knock off the editorial and tell me what you think.
We stood him up in front of a tribunal and voted him guilty. You voted him guilty.
Yes, sir.
This was a target that you would be sitting in a jail cell.
It's inconclusive. What else you got?
Well, the man touched it before he died. There should be a print on the crystal.
I'll run it. But you gotta get me more, John. You're accusing a highly decorated officer of some pretty wild shit. General Gray's gonna want backups, statements, proof of every single charge.
I'm an eyewitness, Joe.
Your word against the colonel's? Come on, John, you read the file? Strauss is the last of the old-time gunnies. Brassets love that gung-ho shit. Hell to them, guys like Strauss are a dying breed.
Strauss is acting like a law unto himself, and that's what I'm gonna tell the court-martial.
By yourself.
There's a soldier about to break down. He hates Strauss. Might be able to back me up. And there's a girl. She's a hell of a soldier. She might be helpful, too.
Then work the girl. Get on the tribunal and find out who all the players are. Hell, we might even get lucky with a live victim who can testify against them. Better get back before you're marked as AWOL. I'll talk to you later.
Thanks, Joe.
Let's go. Place your feet. Place them. No sense getting killed before the battle. Up and over. Let's go.
How you feeling?
Quit dogging me, Hawks. I don't want your fucking sympathy.
I want to help you.
I don't know you, Hawks. I'll help myself.
You want to take another beating?
I'm not gonna take anything.
Come on, up and over. Let's go. We ain't got all day. The enemy isn't waiting for you. You're hesitating again, Willits. Don't let me down. Kill him. Kill him.
It's for the good of the squad!
Bruce, Davis.
Don't you understand? It's for the squad!
Take Sergeant Willits into custody for assaulting a superior officer.
Yes, sir.
Hawks, release him. Sergeant Hawks, there's a vacancy in the squad. Would you like to fill it?
Yes, sir.
Good. Meet me in front of my office at 2100 hours.
Thank you, sir.
Let's get back to work. There's nothing happening here. Let's go.
You're the hero of the day, Hawks. Enjoy it.
My personal philosophy regarding the military has evolved over my entire adult life. What I've seen in the last 20 years has devastated military morale.
Once we were kings, now we're second-class citizens. I can't stand it, sir.
What would you say if I told you I knew a way to get that pride back? I'm talking about a commitment to military life, something real that you can believe in.
I've been missing that, sir.
Do you know what a tribunal is?
It's a court of law.
It's a court of justice. For soldiers.
Hey, Joe.
A military court is held to a much higher standard than a civilian court. Because we're expected to live by certain codes of discipline. When a soldier breaks the law, he does it tenfold because he's taken an oath to defend his country, not piss on it. He violates the trust of his unit and he should be punished in the extreme. Do you agree?
Live by the sword, die by the sword, sir.
Exactly. A civilian can be as candy-assed as he wants, but a soldier must be clean. In mind, body, and spirit. Righteous, because it serves us better in the field. And that's what this is all about. Being a better soldier. How would you feel about serving on such a court?
Honored, sir.
I'll have Goose fill you in on the details. You made me proud this morning, Hawks. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. You know what? Strauss just asked me to join the tribunal.
That's about the highest honor anyone can have on this base.
Yeah.
You feel like celebrating?
Well, sure. Where would you like to go?
I know the perfect place.
Well, let's go then.
So, maybe not perfect. Sometimes this is the only place where I can even get a breath. It's not easy being the only woman in the squad.
Cheek ass for the best of them.
Damn right I do. But there's another me, and that's not for those guys.
Well, you don't like them too much.
In a firefight, that's who I want covering my back. But that's not who I want right now.
Take care of Willits?
Do you think the colonel would approve our fraternizing or what?
Let me tell you something about him. Before I enlisted, I really bottomed out. If I could shoot it, snort it, or smoke it, I did. Veins in my arms collapsed. The only thing I could handle in my stomach was ice cream. I ran into the colonel on the streets in Atlanta, panhandling. He didn't hit on me. He gave me a place to get clean, and then he gave me a home. Nobody's done more. As for a roll in the hay, as long as it doesn't impact me in the field, no problem.
General, this is Murphy, and I'm on an unsecured line right now.
John, you should be contacting your field agent.
One of Strauss' special missions is on tap for tomorrow. I respectfully request that you pull me out and bring in a security force to make any arrests.
We can't do it, John. Not on your word alone. Serrano showed me your physical evidence, and all it proves is that there was a murder.
But I found an ammo box filled with files, dog tags, and victims' body parts, sir. Pull me out before I get any deeper.
I understand, Murphy, but we need to link what you found to all the perpetrators. You get me specific evidence on its members, and I'll bring a tank force into Fort Cheney. But not before. And Murphy, never contact me this way again.
Yes, sir. I'm a rookie. You guys want to tell me about this mission?
Colonel gives the orders, we follow. Got a problem with that?
Just point me at the enemy.
Tin hut!
At ease. This mission is a simple home invasion. Sergeant Davis, here are the coordinates.
Sir.
I want you to prepare for immediate deployment and return here with the acquired target by 2400 hours. Good luck. Move out.
Just go with the feeling that we're doing something to get the Army on the right track again. The civilian world can go to hell. We can still be the best.
Be like a man with a clear conscience. Come on, Pops, give me a break. It's dinner time.
The target's name is Alberto Ramirez. He was a supply sergeant who got nailed selling weapons to civilians. I got off on a technicality.
Sounds like he's prime candidate for a little old-fashioned military justice.
You're a disgrace to your rank and uniform.
This is the best thing that's ever happened to you morons.
Oh yeah, this motherfucker's wild.
No, the Army let me off, remember?
There's no corroboration from eyewitnesses, and the actual physical evidence that would have supported the more serious charges was lost in the fire. In other words, the whole case is blown.
I didn't disgrace nothing. I beat it.
Sure as hell deserves it.
You talk like you know him.
I know the type.
Son of a bitch will never know what hit him.
You know what, Nino? I built a career in the service, not hustling in the streets. Not so you could throw your life away. You know what I mean?
All you out of the Army is another fucking spin. What the hell's going on here? What are you doing, man?
Get the fuck out!
What the fuck you doing here?
Hey, you can't do this to my son!
You've got a point, sir.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
Shut the fuck up! Let's grab the bodies, dump the old man's body in the river. Shut the fuck up! Let's go!
Strauss, Colonel Howard. This is an unexpected pleasure, Colonel. I'm sorry about the Willett situation. We have it under control with a new recruit.
You men are doing a fine job, but we need to talk.
You should be goddamn proud, Steve. We've righted every wrong verdict those four-star fat asses have handed down.
Al, need to cool things down for a while. Tribunal is at risk.
I can't do that. My squad needs the training to stay sharp.
Tribunal doesn't exist for your personal convenience, Colonel. Too many men are missing. MI is starting to ask questions.
They're sharp as razors.
Whatever you're planning, forget
I've got a new man with excellent fighting skills. I can hone it.
Tribunal directive. No more until you hear from me. Clear?
I guess I'll just have to find a war.
Do we understand each other, Strauss?
Yes, we understand each other. Strauss out.
I'll blow your head off, you hear me?
Prisoner's ready, sir.
This is a case of dereliction of duty, involving violation of the military code of conduct and a violation of the Army law regarding thievery. The record shows that Private Alberto Ramirez did sell weapons to a military officer acting in an undercover capacity. However, due to a technicality, the charges were dropped.
Yeah, right! Yeah, right!
You have no idea how deeply this offends me. A soldier is given a sacred duty to guard the stores of weapons, and he sells them instead, putting his comrades and country at risk. What happens if those weapons are needed? What if they're used against us? You are a traitorous son of a bitch! I'll find you.
Guilty.
Guilty, sir.
Guilty, sir.
Fox?
Guilty as hell.
You go! You go!
It seems as though the prisoner has something to say for himself.
Hey, what the hell's going on here, man? He's a scumbag, sir. I'm sorry I lost it.
No problem, Sergeant. Let's move out.
Get him in there. Let's look.
Don't worry, I'll get you out of this. Come on, get in.
Are you ready?
You better be.
Hell yeah. He was convicted in military court. Let's get rid of him in a military manner. Let's go!
Get moving!
What's your problem, Holmes?
Sir, if he doesn't start moving, it won't be much of an exercise.
Ramirez, I understand if you're scared, but you've got to understand that your only chance for survival is if you can outrun this squad.
What are you talking about, outrunning you, man? What are you talking about?
Fox, get him on his feet.
Take this. You say a word and I'll kill you right now. You hear?
Your sentence dictates that you have a 2-minute head start.
Well, go! Get out of here!
10 seconds and counting!
Sometimes being a commander means doing something you don't want to do. That's part of it. That's the goddamn job. And this hunt is going to make you into better soldiers. That's my job. And I am not going to let anyone, not Sergeant Ramirez, not anyone, stand in the way of that. Now, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, God damn it, let me hear you.
Sir, yes, sir!
All right, now, let's go get a trophy.
Hey, Taco Boy! Come out! I'll make you painless, I swear!
Knock it off, Goose. Don't ever disrespect your enemy. See him?
Yeah, 200 yards straight ahead, sir. Then he went to the right.
I didn't see shit.
Well, that's because you were running your mouth. Goose, you and Davis take up positions on either side of those trees.
Yes, sir. I'll go toward the east, sir. Then I'll get him from behind, sir.
I'll take the middle. We'll rope him in.
say a word. Just listen. Got it?
What the fuck, Murphy? They killed my old man in front of my face. They killed my father in front of my face, man.
Listen, if you want to get out of here alive, you shut up and listen to me. Hey, the only way out is if this squad thinks you're dead. Take this. I'm gonna hide you till the morning, and as soon as the sun comes up, you're gonna call military intelligence and ask for General Gray. Got it?
Now, bullshit. I'm not going near that place. I'm coming back with my homeboys. We're taking blood for what they did.
Listen, Mijo, I understand, okay? But you gotta stay cool if you want to get these guys. I need someone to back my story with MI, so they'll know this is happening. You're it.
I need to do something to make the old man proud, right?
No sign of Ramirez. Goose, this is Lee. Give me a position. I'll meet up with you.
Hey, Murphy. What? We're fucked, man.
Drop the weapons.
I used to brag that my mom didn't raise any stupid kids. You really had me fooled. I want a name and a rank.
Davis, it's not you. I'm investigating the colonel.
I don't know how you can arrange that.
We pull the trigger because Colonel Strauss orders us, and we're damn proud to do it. And I thought you felt the same way.
So you thought it was cool to blow my father's head off? Is that it, motherfucker? Die, you fucking ass traitor.
Shit!
Where the fuck was that?
Davis. Hawks, report. Come in.
Sergeant Lee, you and Goose find Davis. Double back to the east.
I'll meet you.
This is what I call fucking justice, man.
Got your dog tags? Huh?
I didn't get a dishonorable discharge. Case against me was dropped, remember?
Take that shovel, dig yourself a hole till the morning. Go, get out of here. Sir, we have a man down. I repeat, man is down. Davis is down. Did you hear that, sir?
I'm on my way. Hawks, report.
Davis must have come up on Ramirez, and they fought. Ramirez must have pulled one of the pins on Davis' grenade belt. I got here just a second before the blast, sir.
What about the prisoner?
Just these dog tags, sir.
Get the fuck away from him, Lee.
No way, Goose.
Fuck are you doing?
Davis served with this squad for 3 years. One day with this prick and he's blown to shit.
Goose!
You out of your fucking mind.
Stand down! For the record, Sergeant Davis was killed in a routine training accident. A faulty grenade pin caused the explosion. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. He was an excellent soldier. We'll gather his remains for a proper burial.
sorry.
It's part of the job. Comes with the greens and the dog tags. Davis knew that.
I'm doing a committee meeting, John. Would you get these to the judge advocate's office?
Sergeant, stop that man! No, it's okay. I have an appointment with General Gray. Ask his secretary.
Just a mistake, soldier. Carry on.
Strauss here.
Let's forget that you gave me your word. Start with your claim that Sergeant Davis's death was handled.
It has been handled.
Private Alberto Ramirez is alive. I just saw him walk into the MI's office to report that your men murdered his father. I'd say your Sergeant Hawks was wrong about Ramirez being killed in that explosion.
He's wrong about the whole goddamn incident. Ah, Jesus. Just hope they hang us from separate trees.
Now, hang on a second here, Steve.
Davis had a bunch of stuff I know his mom's not gonna care about.
That's not for you to say, Goose. You let her make the choice.
What the hell is an old woman gonna do with a pair of nunchucks?
It was a nice service.
Yeah, it was.
You got about 5 seconds to tell us what the fuck this is all about!
I had my orders, Lee. That's all I'm gonna say.
Who were you reporting to? God damn it, we trusted you.
Sergeant Hawks, or whatever the hell your name is.
As you were!
Goose? Yes, sir. Prepare to take this man into custody. How the fuck could you betray your squad like this?
I was following direct orders. I know you would understand that, sir.
Why were you sent here?
Sergeant Williams' body was found near here. Goose's skin was under his nails. It was my job to find out what happened.
That man was nothing. A thief selling drugs from the infirmary. He was sentenced, and the sentence was carried out. That's all.
Williams? Hell. You must feel pretty stupid going through all this for that piece of shit.
This squad is shattered. The charge against you, Lieutenant John Murphy, is murder. How do you find?
Guilty.
Guilty.
Cut this son of a bitch down and stow him till sunrise.
It doesn't matter. I have my job to do, and I do it! MI's got all the evidence it's ever going to need. Colonel!
Your tribunal would have found him guilty as hell.
And you know what to do.
That's why I'm asking you to send over 2 of your very best to aid in the punishment.
Strauss, we can't let Colonel Howard's suicide interfere with our tribunal's future missions.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Nothing stinks like a traitor.
Bring him along.
Since you're such an expert fighter, you only need a 1-minute head start.
Who's taking aim on my head?
That was my job. Sergeant Lee decided she wanted a personal shot at you, so she rigged up a few surprises.
You can't bullshit a Claymore, Murphy.
You got 45 seconds, boy. Shame that bastard isn't on the right side. All right. Your commander tells me you two are good in the hunt. We'll see. Take the outside perimeter and keep them circled in. Lee, Goose, you know the routine. Let's go!
Go ahead and shoot me. It's what I'd be doing.
I don't believe you.
Stay off the north side. It's solid booby traps.
Come with me.
Get out of here.
Come on, come on!
Get the fuck out of here! He got away, sir.
He got away because you let him walk away. Is that how you deal with a traitor, Lee? Is that how you repay me for giving you a fucking life?
Nothing like it'll ever happen again, sir.
No, you're goddamn right it won't.
What the fuck was that?
Goose, report your location. Sir, I'm just east of you. I'll meet you at the Tiger Trap.
I'm on my way. God damn it! God damn it! Goose, we're the only ones left. You are the one man in this squad that I could depend upon.
Sir, I heard Sergeant Lee's radio transmission. I know the direction he took.
Good. I want you to find that son of a bitch. I want you to gut him. I want you to cut his fucking heart out and bring it to me. I do not want you reporting back to the fort until that son of a bitch is dead.
Sir, yes, sir!
All right, then. Let's get to it.
Yes, sir! You were gonna try to get this shit on us? Look at you! Flat on your back. Come here. Come on. Don't go to sleep yet. Don't go to sleep. I'm gonna take to your grave that we are the best! Nobody ever beats us! Ever!
You're under arrest. Drop your weapon and kick it over here.
You wiped out my entire squad. You killed the men and women I trained, Murphy. Did you enjoy it?
I was just following orders.
Oh, I know all about that. I've had to send people into the meat grinder before.
Keep your hands up. Now!
Whatever you say, Lieutenant. It's gonna take the best to beat me, Lieutenant. And that ain't you.
Drop it! Drop your weapon! Put your hands up now!
You don't know what's going on here.
Quiet! You all right, sir?
Arrest this man. I'll give you a full report later.
All I have to do is match one of these to a man you've killed.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Come on. Let's move it. This has been a terrible time for our domestic armed forces. Colonel Howard and Colonel Strauss were irreplaceable leaders, and their death have left a void in the protection of this country that we will feel for some time to come.
Tell us about these terrorists, General. What country are they from?
Christ. They got guys lined up around the block to fill those slots. Next week, nobody will even remember.
What about us, Joe?
Hey, we're military intelligence, John. We don't count, remember? We just keep taking orders and do the job.
Well, doing my duty doesn't seem to be enough this time.
Well, maybe you could make up for that in the next assignment. Listen, Gray wanted me to give you this case file. Whoa, whoa, what about the check?